chicken kind of day. I said a buck chicken, buck chicken. It's a buck chicken kind of day. Oh, what do I say? It's a buck chicken kind of day. I am making a funny voice to say. It's a buckety buckety chicken kind of day. It's a chicken kind of day. It's a buck chicken kind of day. Oh, what did I say? Buck chicken kind of day. Buck chicken, what do you say? It's a buck chicken kind of day. Buckety boo. Hey, buckety for me and you. What do I do? It's a buck chicken day for me and you. Meow, 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 meow. What are you talking about? I don't know. Hello, everybody. My name is Big Dude, and you are watching The Big Dude Show. We are currently live on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. And I'm going to make a fart sound. There we go. That was fun. Excuse me. Creamy. Yep. We're doing this. It's a buck chicken, buck kind of. My body hurts so bad, dude. I've been working out a bunch more. I took a couple of days off to recharge my body and mind and soul, and now my body is like, ow. Yeah, we're good here. We're good there. Let's just check this thing. Live will begin shortly. Well, why does it take forever sometimes? Tiki-taki, I don't understand. All right, well, we're live on that one. I see myself. We're live on this one. I see myself. Now, what's up, Ray? How are you today? Ray, what's going on? I'm goofy today. I know that that it's a shock, right? Yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful today as well. I haven't done too much today, and I like that. I like that a lot. Got a nice little thing going here with this life stuff, I guess. Natalia Grace case, she was, oh my god, that's crazy, dude. What's up, Phony? How are you today? That's crazy, right? That's so sad. And then did they base that movie or TV show on that, or I don't know. You're great. I'm really good. I spent some money on this game to get a stupid People's Champion thing, and I got it. And then the funniest thing, yeah, I just started too. This is actually my first bout. I got the People's Champion belt on my second account from the free pack. I was like, wow. Before I got it on the one that I spent the money on. So I'm gonna collect my rock on this one, and then I'm gonna I've got like 100,000 fame to get on the second account. I don't really care about this, so I'm probably gonna autoplay this later today and tomorrow and all that stuff. As long as I get the image for the Jade Cargill, that's pretty good. Still has to fight when people ask. Oh wow, that just goes to show you, like Ray, like sometimes if it's out in the public, people always just assume that that is the truth, you know, for anybody that's, you know, like you could do something and think it's forgotten, like, and then 15 years later, you know, it's, you know, still there because the internet saw it. Hi, everybody on TikTok. Hi, everybody on Twitch. Hi, everybody on Kick. Hi, everybody on YouTube. I love you. You're so nice. My name is Biggie Dude, and I tappy and snappy and clappy. Yay. Got a big win from Reels. Nice. F2 Otis. Let's go. Snappity, snap. Dude, speaking of Snapchat, I don't remember the last time I logged into Snapchat. It was probably like 2 years ago. Maybe one. Like, it's so rare because I just don't care, you know? Like, it's not even on my regular primary phone. It's on my secondary phone. All right, why can't I see my TikTok live stream? There you go. Now I can see it. There we go. And thank you to Love Life As It Is for liking my live stream on TikTok. You're amazing. Ray, how's your day? I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well. Shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. Anybody watching this on a VOD. I love you. Thanks for being here. Well, I hope that you rock on today. Here's a little biggie dude rocking on. You know, whatever. Today is 4/4/25. Hot hike. This is the day where everybody in Europe and everybody in the United States can enjoy in knowing that it's the same day no matter where it is. You can do that with many other days, but this one is the one that we're talking about today. All these sauce and egg and cheese and croissant with Old El Paso salsa verde. So good. I'd be a really good foodie because I like food. I'd be a bad foodie creator because I hate cooking. But I love eating. Dude, I'm really good at it. I mean, look at me. What up, OG Kev? I hope you're doing well. I had the Bepanak right. It's a bog chicken, bog kind of day. Bog, a chicky bog chicken kind of day. Bog. Okay, whatever. 2 weeks till you're leaving for Mania? Dude, the same time last year, I'd be in Philadelphia. For WrestleMania. I saw Cody finish the story. It was cool. And a lot has happened in a year, so that's kind of neat. I'm finally glad that I can just dust everything again. I got to 200K. Actually, you know what? Let's do this now. Hey, everybody. Want to see me get something cool? I'm going to go get me the People's Champion, The Rock, the final boss, this guy, WrestleMania Forever. Let's go to the rewards. Hey, wow, we got a specific support because we spent money. Hooray. And now we get the final boss. I hope it's 33,333. 26,9. That's pretty good. Like right on the dot. I got The Rock. Okay, we gotta flip him because he's naughty. The final boss. You're gonna watch Cena's last Mania. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Wait, no, we're, well, I got the thing on the second account. I got, but I only have like 100,000 fame on the second account. I'm almost at dual on the second account. Now I'm gonna have to be. Hi, Preston! You're amazing! Yay! I got really excited there. I'm just a happy person. He said hi. Yay! You ever just like love your life and just be a goofy goober? Yeah, me too. You know, it's fun. I have so much fun being my dumbass self, you know? Like, dude, everybody should have as much fun as I'm having because that would be fair, you know? It would be fair because I'm just having so much fun and everybody else should have as much fun. Because I'm sharer. Yeah, rent paid. You were worried about that. I remember you were talking about it. Let's go. We're not gonna pay last year's rent. That's from the musical Rent. But you did, so never did. With no extra fees. Let's go. Did you actually talk to the landlord people? Because that might have worked if you had. Heather, Beth Burnett, Marianne Haney. You haven't even said hi. Hi, Marianne Haney. Let's go. Hi, Nicole. And anybody else that's lurking, working, or twerking over there on TikTok. Oh, my body's like, what's up, Poop is Yummy? How's it going today? I'm having a splendid little life here. Yep. I got the Rock thing. Wait, is SmackDown in another country again, or is it are we finally like done with all of that? I can't wait for like Raw and SmackDown to be the normal places. I did just super move that. So it's only 3 days after Dewey said like late fees won't be added to the 6th. Let's go! Heck yeah, dude! Marianne Haney, you are really, really cool. I am Biggie Dude. I just beat somebody named LMAO. Yeah, I don't really have goals for this particular ring domination. Now that I've gotten I got the People's Champion on the belt on the second account. I'm gonna really grind that to get as many points as possible, and that'll be cool. Hi, Poop. Fart poop poop, fart poop poop. Fart poop poop, fart poop poop, fart poop poop. Thank you. That was called the Fart Poop Poop song. I just made it up. That was beautiful. I know, right? It brings a tear to me eye. Make it actually suck. Dude, I can. You know, I might just I was thinking about not writing or releasing any music this year because in 2024 I released Happy Today, You Are Awesome, which I was grinding some project stuff last night. And I listened to that whole album. I was like, you know, this is kind of silly and fun. I'm glad I made it. And then I made my third kids album last year, Fruits and Vegetables. And I think like maybe I just made up some silly, goofy stuff the other day, and I was like, you know, that could be like what was in your fridge was the category. So we might just do more music. I don't know. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm really excited that I might just do something just for fun. I don't care, you know. Maybe I'll like record it live, but not like how I did before. Maybe I'll actually do some research and information stuff on the digital audio workstations that I used to do, so I can have like beats behind it. But I don't know. Like I literally started thinking about it yesterday, and not even a whole lot, you know. Because when I really release music, I just don't care. It's just more like I have some ideas for some music and I'm just going to throw it out there. And then sometimes some stuff is really good, you know, and sometimes I just put things up that I completely make up and they still sound pretty cool. Like one of my, in 2022, the album Stream, was all completely improvised live. And the really big song from that song is the I Just Pooped My Pants song, because Poop is Yummy wrote like poop. He wrote a poop emoji in the chat, I think is how it went, on his old account. And I just said, I'm going to write a song about poop. And in my mind, I had this, you know, this kid in the backseat of a car pretending they're a rock star, because you never know if it's a boy or a girl or a non-binary or whatever. And then in the song, like the rock star poops his pants, and then the kid realizes, oh no, I pooped my pants. And then the dad in the car is like, oh my God, did you poop your pants? This smells so bad. And then, because every parent can literally, you know, relate to that. But somehow, like in January, it was used in a TikTok for a heavy machinery thing where it's like a bulldozer sliding down a hill, and that got 7 million views on TikTok. So as soon as that happened, my daily listens on Spotify and Amazon and stuff for that song, went up to like 100 a day. It was again like 10 to 20 a day, and went up to like 100 a day. So it's like, it's cool how like dumb stuff that I do can just find second and third and fourth lives on TikTok or Instagram. Like the quesadilla song blew up on TikTok 2-3 years ago, and then it blew up like on Instagram Reels again, like right around November or October or something. So it's just kind of silly. But I like that I'm not a serious artist, as I like to say. I can be serious about a lot of things, but I'm kind of just crazy. George Brett pooping himself? No, that's crazy. When was that from? Like a long time ago? Hey, look, we got 69 bouts. What's up, Bosmat? Oh wait, I gotta put the rock in here. From when he was playing, I don't think he realized he was recorded. Yeah. That's how that happens sometimes. He's an EC. I have to actually play that stupid mode. You play free to play? Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get the People's Champion on the second account free to play. If I grind all of the stuff. I don't need these anymore. You're not going heroic? Yeah, I'm not gonna go heroic on this one this time. I'm maxed out. I'm just chilling. I really just wanted to get the People's Champion. And now I don't have to worry about all these little things. I don't need to go get more and more stuffs. You're a Finn 24-36. Nice. What is Finn? He's the duel. All right, tap to add equipment. Should I use Sol Ruka's did I get Howdy Pro? I don't know. If I did, I didn't do anything with it. Wow. Look at that. He's pretty beastly. All right, hold on. Let's see here. Just a second here. Oh wait, deck editor. We'll put the rock in there. 26.9. I just got him a couple of minutes ago. I'm hoping I can get 33,333 on the second account, but that's going to be challenging. So, should I do this? Today, I think. Or maybe not today. Wait, did I have it? I don't remember. I don't know if it has. Has it? Dual equipment. Yeah. I don't remember if I bought it or not on this account. I'm not dual on the other one, so I don't really know yet. What else did I want to do? I wanted to do something. Deck editor. Oh yeah, I got him in that. It doesn't really matter. He's in the top 8. That's good. I'm gonna have to play Electronic Elimination Chamber. Yeah. Got over to it. Yeah, Grass Monkey. I spent $25 on it last night. I bought 5 of those stupid packs. Didn't get it. I got it on my second pack that I paid for today. I got it 3 days to get like 100K points. Yeah. For the second account because I did get that one for free. But I'm gonna work on that. You know, like I think I can do something. I don't know. Excuse me, I'm burping and stuff. Oh yeah, creamy. What's everybody doing today? Now I've gotten a few dual equipments from just doing stuff. I think from all the trade-ins and all that stuff. I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've just been I've been doing a lot of projects, and some take a little bit longer than others. Some take like I was talking about like the digital land thing. I put up 25,000 digital lands yesterday, and it took, you know, I could do them like at a 1,000 or 2 at a time, but it took like the whole day. But each one of those little 25,000 things can sell for like 30 cents a piece. So that could be a lot of money in the next year that, you know, because I did the work on it, now it can just do it, whatever. Only one Ash card? Yikes. Nikki Ash. Took Lenny to the groomers. You always think he looks creepy? Yeah. My dogs, when they were alive, were short hair dogs, so they always looked even shorter hair. Like the Weimaraner, the big gray dog, Roman, who was not named after Roman Reigns, because he was named in like 2002 or 2001. No, 2003. My bad. I'm not gonna think, hey, can you get baskets? Who's in the final 4? I don't even know. Uh-oh. I scored points. I always try to miss. Oh, wow. Haha, I missed. Lenny has spur? Yeah. I got you. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. 42 dual equipments? That's a lot. How did you get them? From the what you call it? From the WrestleMania Forever thing? There's a lot of special ones. Yeah, I think I started training away all of my Legion equipments. I think now the only ones I have. This has been a great event. I gotta be honest with you. When I started this event on the second account, Smile for Big Dad was feral tier, feral rarity, and I think I'm in like only 2 into it, and I'm at I'm almost at dual rarity. The App Store resets every day. Yeah. And I've been getting the daily quests and stuff too for both accounts. It's been good. You were Legion when you started, now you won. Yeah. Bok chicken, bok a chicken, bok a chicken. We're drinking a C4 WWE berry pomegranate or berry power bomb, not berry pomegranate. Power granite, not pomegranate. I don't know. It doesn't taste like pomegranate, honestly. All right, we're gonna yeet this. We haven't made it in a while. Yeet. Boom, 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 boom. I just yeeted without thinking. I instinct yeeted. 4 picks is so boring. Yeah, I love it when this is a flash event. Hey, I got a repo, man. That's good. But now I'm maxed out experience-wise on this, so I don't really care. I got a Dashing Cody Rhodes on the second account, I want to say. Pardon me. 17K fame. Yeah, and like now that I wasn't going to grind the other thing on the other account. But excuse me. Flash is the only way to get the upgrade free to play. Yeah, a lot of times. Which of them I've heard of Nationwide. I heard of Nationwide. I heard of Nationwide. You always select none of the above and it's over. I was just being myself. I haven't gotten that before. Next time I'll probably just be like, I've never heard any of these, but like, I know that they track your stuff, and I get rewards on a Google thing sometimes. I haven't updated that in a while, but there would be like little surveys and stuff in just Google rewards, and I've gotten like, you know, I'll get like $20 a year from that, you know, which is not much, but it's still like a little bit. If you work in IT, I don't work in IT. That's easy. Do you work in IT though? I don't work in IT. Hi, everybody. I love you. You're wonderful. I hope you're having a beautiful little life, because mine is really great. If you do use ads, it can be up to 2 cards. Yeah, I hear that, Real Matt. And sometimes you just get early shards a lot in those flash events. Those are great. Oh, well then you say no, yeah. It's none of their business. Use one ad today, you should use more. And then you get more free ones. I don't have a plan. I'm just vibing and chilling. I don't think this will be a full 333 stream, but maybe it will be. You know what? Maybe I'll just go play the second account. That would actually be smart, because that is what I need to do now. But I will use the you only have 45-second ads. Oh yeah, I got a Cody. Nice. You done 3 dual fusions so far? Roxanne, Punk, and Gable? I haven't done any of them yet, honestly. Alright, what do I need here? I got a dust cards. What is that? Did I just get dust from Stardust? You can do that? Is this real? Apparently. Because Phony just said I've done 3 dual fusions so far. It's just dust? That's new, right? I've never seen no dust before. All right, let's go see what we got. That's why I wanted I wanted Codebreaker so we can get all them thingies. Oh yeah. All right, Fusion Friday. How much does it cost? $360. Nah, I'm not doing that. That's a pretty good selection. I ain't spending your money or my money. I forgot Fusion's the same. I love my quesadilla. Thank you, KYS Candies. I want a quesadilla, so why don't you make it for me? All you need is a cheese and a tortilla. Give me that quesadilla. 360 million. Let's go, Robbie. That's a large number. What was that for? All right. You started now? Cool. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the second one. I might have to update this. All right, we're going to close this. Confirm. Okay. So right now we're in a little bit of a we're just it automatically put the second one in there. That's interesting. I may have to update this. This is my second LD player instance. I could play the other one, but it doesn't really matter right now. This one should only have the oh no, okay. Wait, let me just make sure I'm on the right. Okay, good. Okay, smile for Big Day. Yeah, buddy. And so just to show you, I'm at 108,000. I do have this now. So we got 3 days to get a whole lot of fame. And I think I'm out of stuff right now. I'm at like boring fame. Although I could get rid of some of those. All right, so what do I need? All right, we can get dust. I'm gonna this is just you can just get dust, right? Yeah, okay. That's not exciting. You have a ton of legacy cards? Yeah. I one thing I did phony was I started getting rid of the what's it called? I turned off the filters for the supports on the dusting stuff. Yeah, this is the Royal Rumble one. How far am I close? Or okay, hold on. Where am I? Where am I? Yeah, on this account, I don't know. I'm free to play again on this account. I don't really do so much. You hype it up. Oh, that's cool. I don't care. You can hype it. You can do what you want. But yeah, like training stuff when you're doing all those pulls and stuff. You bought the first fusion? Nice. You sped it up. I got you. All right, I might put a 1 or 2 in the chat because it's time for us to get a rarity draft board. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful day. Probably just use your 2K supercorns and farm for supports. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna take a quick pee real quick, and I'll be right back. Oh, chicken, I forgot to pour this up. Hi, Robin. You just came to TikTok. Yay. You got Rocky, my... Oh, jeez, I'm falling. Maybe this will be the year that I get another chair. I've been looking at chairs since 2020. I wasn't real. I was incognito. Robin rules. Let's go. Robin. Tweet. Tweet. Robin. Tweet. What's up, Nelson? How are you? Dude. I went potty. All right, here we go. We got a 2. We got 2 for Marianne Haney, and we got a 1, and we got a 2 and a 2. Okay. I wonder if the YouTube thing is working. I haven't seen any YouTube chats. Oh no, there is. They're just quieter than normal. La. You got 2 Codys on Biggie Dad Legacy? Let's go. I got the People's Champion belt on both accounts. I just picked up the Rock on the second account, or the first account. To be or not to be? That is the question. The answer is C. 2 is C. The answer for 2 is C. That's a joke. Get it? Because I made a joke. You ever make a joke? I did. Okay, so that happened. Dust. All we are is dust in the wind, dude. You mad happy? Heck yeah, dude. But now, so now I'm on the Smile for Big Dad account. Because I got this. I got that right before the reset for free. Biggie, hey, that's cool. So now watch me get a bunch more. Why do your phone frames drop? I don't know. Here today, gone tomorrow. I type in some numbers. I don't know, real bad amount. I don't know. Life does that sometimes. Yeah, man with 3, 2. Keep typing in numbers because you got 3 of them. Brown breaker. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. Hey, we got another one. And 1, 2, 6, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Julia. Wait, was SmackDown live right now, or is it in back in the US? Back in the wait, I wanted to see where I was at. Yeah, I'm almost I'm 20K away from dual tier. Like, just to put things into perspective, I was at level 25 at the beginning of this WrestleMania event for the second account, and now we're almost the regular rarity. It's crazy. 2 times off for a while. Yeah, get credits, yo. Oh wait, speaking of which, let's that's not what I did. All right, we're gonna WrestleMania Forever here for a second. Then we'll play the games, and then we'll probably just yap and play the other stuff. I can get rid of that. The Pump It Up I can't get rid of. I can't get rid of that Raquel. Yeah, my Raquel is I can get an F2 now. Heel turn free 2, yeah, I think is what we're having today. All right, so 2K, that's really good. You got Rocky, let's go. What number were you? I'm hoping to get 33, but that's impossible. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's very improbable. So you want to play the game? Play WWE Supercard. Legion counts perfect for tag team turn down. Yeah, let's go. I don't like the tag team event. I'm not a big fan of that. You got Rocky on the main? Let's go. Yeah, my Rocky was 26-9. 26,900 on the dot, which is kind of cool. La 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 la. Like, if I have to use credits for some of these, I will, but I'm hoping to not have to use too much, because I know that I could get a bunch of Stardust from the board and just grind the board like all weekend while auto playing the because all I need is the image for the Jade, really. I'm maxed out, and is it 28026? Wow, that's pretty good. I mean, I just got mine less than an hour ago. Like, it was right after. All right, Superstore. All right, we got 20. I did burn a bunch of those. All right, so here we go. Let's do some real turns. We got 2 today. If you want, put some combination of left, right, and left, and I'll put it in the. I'll spam. I'll do it. You don't have to, but I'll do it. What's up, Evan Ash? Not gonna happen for what? I got 3 days. You'd be surprised at how resilient I am. Left, left, left. Let's go. Up, down, backwards. Up, down. There's no backwards. Left, left, right. That'll work. Meow, 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 meow. I'll go right, right, right. Oh, all right. So that was kind of it. Right, left, right for Marion Haney. Let's see if we are good. We got a bonus thing. Oh, we ran out of stuff. That's okay. We get another free one, so that's good. Bonus game. Yeah, but we need a lot more bonus games. All right, so free. Left, left, left. Well, yeah, look, I just got 3 bonuses, so that was good. I had one on this account where I got, from 5 spins, I got 15 rewards. It's kind of crazy. So, dude, the fact that I'm even able to try, that I can even possibly get this, the rock on this account is ridiculously cool. So I'm just, I'm really excited about it. There's no way I thought it was going to be a possibility. Oh, hey, big win. All right. Are we ready for this? Are we ready? What if we get it from right here? Oh, wait, we can't get it from right here. We already have the thing. I got watermelon. Watermelon sugar. Hi. All right, we got 2 more spins. You got Bailey, let's go. You got a big win now too. See, who's the big winners? All of us, for being alive, watching the Big Edu channel, proven to improve your gameplay, not even a little bit. But I'm going to say that it did. So there. I think watermelon is one of the good ones. Hey, it's all good to me. It was free. All right, there we go. It's gold. Always believe in your soul. We got 50 credits. Not bad. We got some WrestleManias. All right, and here we go. Big win. Great Khali. Roman. Road case. Sister. Spear. Ooh. Oh, we got a duel. Brutus. I think that might bring me to the next level. Wait, what? Dude, it did. You got a pro, uncle? Let's go, Jaden. I'm almost at duel. And for those of you that we were at level 25 when this started, the road to WrestleMania, whatever. And I've only been playing the events. They trolled me. Lights out. Move, bleep, get out the way. I'm just gonna go and make a little checkerboard thing. I don't really care anymore. I got everything. Level 36, let's go, Jaden. And to be able to get The Rock, even the potential to get The Rock for free, I haven't spent any credits on this. I'm just excited about it. Like, I'll grind and stuff. When you have 4 accounts, wow, that's a lot. You got, Nelson's happy. What happened? Nelson just got the People's Champion, I think, on the second account, on the Smile for Big Dad account. Or the Big Dad Legacy. That's my guess. Is that what just happened? He's really excited. I hope that's what it was. Because you deserve the best in all the land. And shout out to Nelson Silva. He made an account that honors my father. Biggie Dad Legacy SC. And that's a beautiful thing. For those of you that are in... you can put Biggie Dads in the chat. You got Jake Dual Pro, Akira Dual Pro, and a Bailey single. Wow. That's a really good. 8 accounts. Jeez, that's a lot. I only have 2 accounts now. Like the other ones were all tied to. I technically have one that's tied to a different Google account, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Thank you for putting Biggie Dads in the chat, OG Kev. I hate when they're stacked like that, because then you know you're gonna get them. Oh, then again, it could work like that. It always connects. Wow, that was a really weak start. 8 on 8 different iPhones. That's a lot of games. It's too many things. Too many people up in your business. Okay. I'm hoping to get 2 free rewards. Okay. Halfway there to get The Rock. Yeah, dude. Right. Okay. So now we have enough to get a second reward. Okay. There's no like rhyme or reason. It's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go. Yesterday, your fantasy is real. You're the best. I want to claim my rewards. All right, so we got this, and that was good. And we got this, in a Survivor. Wow, that's crazy. Happy Rusev Day, Texas Preach. This one I'm just clicking because I don't want to waste time. We've done so many of these already. We're just gonna keep on going. All right, so that's good. All right, let's see the WrestleMania Forever here. We only need a whole lot more to go. Yeah, Rusev is back with the WWE apparently, which is kind of cool. We're almost at dual rarity for this account, which is so cool. Because I haven't done anything. The last time I played this, I wasn't even playing it. It was the... I was sending presents to myself. It's very cool. No way, no way. Nelson is excited about something. And we like it when Nelson is excited about something. Is there a good way to get the Alexa Bliss doll? Yeah, they gave it away for free. If you're on Twitter, check it out. 11K dust you got from the quest? Oh, wow. That's a lot of dust. They gave away all 3 of the things. They gave away the Raquel. They gave away the bull rope. They gave away... Wait, did they give away the Raquel? They were all in store things, Jorge. Daily, yeah. You missed it when they gave it off for free. Oh no. Then it's just lights out, I guess. I don't know if you can still pull them from the other board. There's probably ways to get it at somehow. You know what? I'm gonna save that. I don't want to do poorly. All right, let's train something. Okay, I did get a Dashing Cody Rhodes on this account too, which was kind of crazy. All right, let's just do all right, we'll do this. I have 12 dashing equipments. That's a lot. I still have so many of those that are you know what? Here, watch this. Okay, so if you had anything that was from back in the day, all right. I don't think it was Pixel. No, okay. Was it 39? I think if you had anything that was a WrestleMania 39, that was a full. Oh wait, I can get rid of a lot of these things. Um, yeah. Do you see how like it was maxed out? Anything that was WrestleMania 39, if it was level 100, it maxes out your card. From maybe Myth 2. Anything that was season 9. And it still does it. So we're just gonna go through some of these. And just level. This seems so unfair. How's that still in the, oh, that Bianca we needed for a deck, yeah. Remove from all. But these are all from the old decks. You got a dual repo, man? Nice, let's go. But this is a great way to also get rid of some of these cards that I really had nothing. What is my time? It is 4:27 p.m. Friday. Whatever year this is, 2025. April 4th, 2025. I forgot what year it was for a second, folks. Is that weird? I didn't really forget, everybody. I'm not that far gone. All right, so Royal Rumble. Oh, wait, so those are good. What's in here? Those are eggs and Francesca. I can leave that in there. I'm gonna. Those were when I was still competitive with the channel, so we're not gonna get rid of those or the channel. Whatever. We'll just leave it in there. Myth was 1. All right, so yeah. See here, and here's how you can tell. Like this one was done. This one was raised to 100 out of 100 after season 10 started. You can see nothing happens over here. But if I select this and this one was maxed out before the season started, so that is why it is like that. It's kind of cool. Repo man. Yeah, I got one of these repo guys as well. Like this Stacy max level. I love how like it's like it was something that was not intended, but it still works, which is kind of great. Oh, well, let's just train up this Raquel, huh? What do you think? Oh, see this 2 max level. Raquel with Raquel. That's on brand. You can't watch WrestleMania anymore. Why? Who said you couldn't watch it? All right, I'm just gonna click on a bunch of chickens. I probably should wait until whatever, but it doesn't matter. Raquel crime like old days, right? Bark bark. You ever listen to this? It says bark bark. Bark bark. You have a big problem? Okay. Well, I hope it well works itself out. Bok chicken. Bok. Wait, get out of here. Bok. Whoops. Bok chicken, bok a chicken, bok and a walk and a bok and a taka baka. Taka baka, hey, baka chicken, ay. Baka chicken, and a baka chicken, baka chicken, hey, baka chicken, ay. Baka chicken, click and a don't get the great chicken. I get the great chicken, no! Baka chicken. Hey, bak chicken. Aight, bakady boo. Oh, that's fun. We're doing all right. We're balking. We're chickening. It's a Friday. I ain't got no job. I ain't got no responsibilities. I got no strings to hold me down. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I got the month of April because it's not May today. It was 70 here yesterday, and now it is not 70. It's like 40 or something. Our weather is definitely all over the place right now. Baka chicken and a baka the chicky, the baka and a baka. I'm gonna say the great chicken again. Why can't I click anything, dude? I'm just clicking chickens. Clicking chickens. Oh, real Matt, you're just having fun because you're bored. It's not real. Just say, Tom, I'm chilling. Relax. Ring numb? I don't even care. It's going okay. I started it in this stream. I just made dual rarity on this second account. That's ridiculous. Let's go. Dude, that's 10. Oh, well, that's something you probably shouldn't tell people on the internet, because then people will be like, whoa, that's weird. Just saying, you but I thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. That's gonna be stuck in your head all day. Baka chicken and a chicken. Baka chicken and a baka chicken. Baka chicken and a baka chicken. Hey, baka chicken. Ay, baka. Baka chicken and a baka chicken and a baka chicken. Baka chicken. Hey, baka chicken. Ay, baka. This is why not sleeping. Go to bed, dude. I would have to get licenses because it's a parody. Baka chicken. Baka chicken. Baka chicken. Baka chicken. You ever just been silly? I wouldn't know anything about that. But I've been silly once. Crazy? I was crazy once. Remember that? No, I don't either. That's gonna be stuck in my head too. All I hear is like baka chicken. Hey, baka chicken. Sorry, I'm not really sorry. It's all right, Basmat. You're okay. Baka chicken. There's no way I can get more than 2 here. I'm gonna get like, way bad. There's nothing I can do. Cause this is overhyped. There's nothing I can do. I'm not gonna spend 350 credits to get a crappy card. This is stupid. I got 6 out of 6 the other day, and that was good. 18 or 19, yeah, it's the sweet spot. Hype train. come on, ride that train. Ride it. A hyper train, a hyper train, a hypey train, a hypey train. All right, we're good here. That's still showing the Royal Rumble boost, which is interesting. All right. What do we have here? We haven't checked this out. Let's see where we're going to be at, because we have a lot of work to do on this. I'm going to be honest with you. I got to do that like 70 times. And anytime that happens, I hope that it's like another support, because that'll be cool. But I have 3 days, and that's a bunch of activities and stuff. Everything else is locked. I don't want to get rid of all those season 2 and 1 cards. Why doesn't it auto select? Oh, wow. All right, that's not a problem right now. Like, what do you get? Large fame, you get a bunch of stuffs. 5, 25. Has anybody spent money on this? Is this worth it? It seems like expensive. How much fame do you get on that? Like a couple thousand? Had to buy 5 for last one? Yeah. I'm just saying in case like I have to do it. What's up, Typical Summers? Just got the rock card? Nice. I just got the rock on the Big Dude account at the beginning of the stream. Does Boom do anything with legacy cards? Nothing? Supports, but they're bad supports. All right, good. I don't want to have to deal with this. I'm not a big fan of Boom. You can see I haven't played this at all. Oh, wait. Let's see here. Swap. Where do I have all the Cody Rhodeses? Because I need Cody Rhodes, right? Do I have... You got the Stardust? Heck yeah, dude. Let's go. You're just getting everything today, dude. I did get the one, Uncle Howdy. For free? Nice. Let's just do this. I don't know if I have any Codys. Because I know I have to do that event. Your mom got the dashing roads from the hype train? Let's go. I think I got mine from that too yesterday. That's Chris, right? Typical Summers? I want to shout you out if it's the right one. I never pro'd that Triple H. Whoops. Yeah, okay. Just so all right, so right now, huge shout out to Chris Summers and his mother. They were really, really awesome people that have watched me since season 1 and sent me some really beautiful fan mails over the years. I'm honored that you still think I'm cool enough to pay attention to. And it's been like since season 1. And that's just a really beautiful thing. And this is a EC, yeah. Should I just go YOLO it? Yeah, it's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. You know, I'll be honest with you. Does this work? It only works with, like, if you get the Cody, right? Do a full SE single deck special edition. You just hit dual, so you have the $50 I'm buying. I'm not going to spend money on this account. This is the second account. I'm done. I'm just the fact that I got 10 levels in this event alone since the WrestleMania Forever events came out. So they still might just win everything. It's kind of funny. Don't buy that 20 things. Oh. Yeah, only you can decide what you want to spend on this game. You don't need to spend anything. You can just play forever, but not everybody has the time. Or they've been playing this game for, like, you know, a long time. What I should do is I should wait on this, because I know The Rock is also a EC. You got a bull rope? Yeah. I got the bull whip. That's pretty funny. Rock Hard's amazing. Yeah, I got 26,900 in the beginning of the stream, and they're already over 28,000 now. I'd love to get to 33,333 on this account, but I don't think that's very realistic. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, people change it. Yeah, I got them on both accounts now. You got the Cena from the Bok Bok Chickens? Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do just yet on this. 24,949. Let's go. But I still have like 80,000. What's up, Burger? 80,000 experience to go. For that. Change your wish card in Road to Glory. Nice. Happy Friday. Yeah, dude. Happy Friday to you as well. We are on the second account now. We did get the People's Championship belt from the free pack right before reset at 3 o'clock almost. So now, and we got a Cody. So we need to play some of his games. But my Tuesday manager is actually kicking butt here, so that's kind of awesome. And I do have a bunch of other things. This is kind of broken, honestly. Emperor Cheese Ball. The cheesiest emperor in all the land. A new tier coming soon. We're assuming right before WrestleMania, because ever since season 1 happened, there's been a WrestleMania tier. We're in season 11 now, and it would be very strange if we didn't have a new tier. I'm going to be honest with you. My guess is the 16th or whatever. Yeah, right before Mania. And that would make the first event of the WrestleMania season. What's up, a fun raccoon? Did I turn off my volume? I did. Oops. A fun raccoon. Who's both fun and a raccoon. Let's go. Bok baka chicken and a baka baka chicken. Bok baka chicken. Baka. That's so stuck in my head. That's bad. You might be going to the Raw before Mania on the 14th. Let's go. Where is SmackDown today? Is it somewhere else? Hey, we got a duel. Oh yeah, this is my freebie on my account. Hey, we got Molly Holly. Let's go, because I just hit the freebie on this account. I went up 10 levels from level 25 to level 35 to dual tier, from feral tier to dual tier in 3 weeks, just playing the all the WrestleMania Forever things. It's kind of crazy. We do have the let's see here. We're just gonna do that for support. There we go. And that way we won't get rid of support cards. It's in Holland. Cody song starts. Oh yeah, maybe. Reward Mania usually comes on. What's up, baby girl bot? How are you? First time playing in 8 years. Is it worth spending? No, don't spend money. Just play, Stephen Griffin. Because there's always these little things in here. I'm going to show you something. There's always these special offers that are $50. And you can get good equipment and stuff, but it's like you get 15,000 credits, which is like normally 100. You get 20,000 super coins, which is an automatic top tier card, and you get 2 equipment, and it's just worth it. Getting these $50 bundles. Don't spend on the other ones, for real. Don't do it. You're not gonna have a good time, Steven. Spend all that money. You could spend it if you did it over these 4 things, because then you'd have like 60. You could do so much with it. Also, there's double offer wall points today or this weekend, so you can do that too. How many more of these do I need? 8 more. What do I need? What do I need to do? I need to focus here. All right, I need to use that. I need to get more legacy stuff. I need resets, PvP. Oh, this is PvP, so that's good. What can I get here? Oh, super coins. Still pretty cool. The 200 euro bundle. I think that's what he's talking about. Do you like your song? It's a beautiful song. But I said no, no, no. Typical Summer says, I don't spend a single dime to get the Rock, just saved your cards and grinded. That's pretty good. You did for the backstage tokens? Yeah. I mean, if you grind, you can get whatever you want in the game. Well, there's ways to get those cards for free. You know, a lot of people forget that there's ways to get those cards for free. Oh, I don't understand that those backstage token things just all that much. I don't know. The reason that store exists is so they can bypass the whatever store. Because they have to spend a whole lot of money. They have to give a lot of money back to it. But I understand it. Business is business. What's the best game mode to play? All of it. Just play, have fun. Decide if you want to spend money on it or, just figure it out. What I like isn't what you're going to like. I would play all of the WrestleMania Forever things because they're fun. It's dust. You can now get dust as a card form instead of getting rid of the stuffs. I won't play Supercell games anymore. You can kiss my butt. I don't think I got the Cody this game. Pretty sure I did not. Yeah, no problem. I just had it happen in stream, so I didn't know what it like. Chad, you're awesome. Oh, that 1,000 thing? Dude, that's just, for those with money, it's a flex. For those that are smart, it's like, dude, why? They will sell more than zero. They will sell more than zero. Yeah, the last most expensive, I think there was a $400 pack one or 400 euro one. Somebody's going to buy it because it's in the store because people are stupid. You know, remember there was an app, like one of an app in the App Store that was like, it was like just $1,000 and it's just like, hey, you spent $1,000 on an app. Yep. Nothing in a video game is worth $1,000. I'm going to disagree with you on that because there's some pieces in certain NFT project things that have been but it's not a video game per se. It's just a game. Good call on that. Yeah. But where some pieces are worth thousands of dollars is kind of crazy. But then again, it's not. Yeah, that's not really a game though. Although it is, you know, like you can play. I've made. They have like a free to play thing. It's called Fast Break, where you basically take your moments and then use it in daily contests. And in this season, I've earned over $50 in Top Shot credit from it, just by using the moments I already have, like the NFTs I already have, and it's kind of cool. Any Fortnite skin is worth $1,000. Wow. Chad, I got to tell you something. I don't know what's up. I know that sometimes you like to share your stuffs. Don't put quotes around that. JB is my friend. He's been my friend for 10 years. I said this the last time. You don't have to like him. I don't care if you do or not. But nobody needs to talk trash about anybody, or to me, that looks like you're trashing my friend or anybody. This is a family-friendly, wonderful place to be, that everybody benefits from each other from it. You know? I don't know why you have such a crappy attitude towards so much stuff in this game. Don't play it. Don't play it. Don't hang out. I don't care. You know, it's so weird. It's such a downer sometimes, dude. I don't know why. And I'm calling you out on it. So I love that you're here. I love that you've been here. But you can trash me. Don't trash people that aren't here to not defend themselves. You know, I don't like it. And I'm glad I just, you know, it's a boundary, dude. It's just chill. Who cares whether he buys it or not? I mean, anybody that buys it can buy it. It's none of my freaking business, and I don't care. You know, spend $1,000. I could do a lot more with $1,000 or £1,000 than buy that ever, and that's where I leave it. Nobody freaking cares. I don't care if anybody buys it or not. You know, I don't know. It's just weird. Anybody can do what they want. Like, it's a free life. You know, it's beautiful. We can choose what we want to do. Some people will regret buying that, I'm sure, if they do. I would never do it, even for a flex. You know, that's just me. But some people like to flex with things that they can do. My teams are full, Steven. And that may not even have been the way that you intended it to sound, but that's how my mind interpreted it. Okay, just so you know. You're welcome here. I don't care. But JB would never buy it after posting a video where he goes on a rant about it. Thank you, Burger. I don't really watch a lot of videos of anybody right now. I'm kind of just chilling, doing my own thing. You know? Sorry, big dude, don't be offline. I'm fine. I don't care. Life is cool, dude. I'm very online. It's a game a literal cat can play, because I've seen the picture of the Royal Rumble where a cat was playing it. You know? The Mania cards. See, if we go by... See, this has been a really interesting thing. The tiers used to always come out on Wednesdays. Duel was the first one that came out on a Monday in forever. Or you know what I mean? We might be in a new era. What's up, Harry Ma? How are you, dude? You just pulled it? Congratulations. I did it earlier today, too. For my for the Biggie Dude account. I pulled it on this account on the free pack, which was kind of cool. So now I'm this is the Smart for Biggie Dude account. Yeah, I got my first final boss was 26,900. And hey, there we go. Yeah, Duel came out on a Monday. That was pretty weird. Nelson says, "Why do people get so mad and so jealous on what other people can afford paying?" Because it's just human nature. You know, sometimes people complain because it gives them it releases the endorphins and the dopamine and makes you feel better. You know, what's up, James Arsenal? How are you? Wonder if there's going to be a final, but no, you can't pro them. Somebody has two of them. Cody Rhodes. This tier came out of nowhere. Yeah. It was kind of neat. I don't mind Supercard in some aspects, but what really irks me is when Cash Day assets players. Like Cash Day is doing this with the LE Taker pack. They're cutting out the free-to-player players to have a B-Sync chance. Yeah, I don't know why. I'll agree with you. Having $1,000 pack that was real, I thought it was, when they were first talking about it, I thought it was a April Fool's joke, but apparently it wasn't. Or it was, and it was, or I don't know exactly. Or if you buy it, then you get them. You know, I'm not gonna say you'll get the money back because I doubt it, but you can choose to be bothered by that. I'm not bothered by it. I don't care. It has no effect in my life whatsoever. You know, I don't watch it on YouTube anymore, but only on stream. That's cool. I'm glad you're here right now, Basmat. You know, you're in dual tier, just grinding. Let's go. Yeah, I actually hit dual tier on the second account, which is cool. I did that today. I've gone up 10 levels since the Who's You What's It started. We're almost at the end of dual. Nice. Almost everything, minor chance. Yeah, you know, it's $1,000 card. You know, when I see Big Dudes live, I'm in my stream. Thanks, Basma. I appreciate you. And shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and anybody who watches this on a VOD. I'm thankful for your presence, even if you're not here or don't want to interact with us live. I'm very well aware that a lot of people still value me and my time, even if they're not chatting. And I'm just thankful for you all. You know, I know some people be like, "Oh, I wish the people, the lurkers, are so sad." No, I love y'all. So thank you very much. That's so cool. I just got a reminder for myself for a Google thing. Tomorrow is such a cool day for me. Tomorrow is day 1356 out of day 2712, which is the halfway point of when I left teaching to where I actually get my pension when I turn 55. And the sheer amount, and today has special meanings to me too, but like I'm not gonna talk about that. I look back to myself 3.5, 3 3/4 years ago. Even 4 years ago, I was just in such a horrible state of the last couple of months of teaching. It was so bad that school year. How did we get to halfway? Marianne Haney was literally there on day 2 or day 3 when I first did my Wordscape streams on TikTok, and that's like I kind of was like going through it yesterday because like I'm preparing for my my podcast thing, my whatever cast that I do on YouTube. Put it this way, I hear you. I'm just not gonna spend it, and now I wouldn't recommend anyone to ever spend $1,000 on that. So I mean, that's just where I don't care, you know. I just yeah, but like literally everybody in the TikTok world that wasn't from the supercar community already. That's like almost 50,000 people that know me from just word games and other fun stuff on TikTok. It's just so cool. How scared I wasn't scared. I was just like, it was a leap of faith on myself, you know, to say, hey, I'm gonna throw away my quote unquote security, even though I had the money to do it. You know, I had zero debt, still do. Well, technically, I owe like $1,000 or less on my computer because I'm paying. I had like 18 months to pay forever. But and I lease a car, so that's like, you know, that's it's not really owing money, but like it is sort of, you know what I mean. I just remember how different it was. Just pulled a dual X-Pac. Let's go. Everybody's pulling all sorts of cool stuff today. Yeah, I'm definitely apprehensive. And I wrote a big, huge Facebook post once it was official in the board minutes when they accepted the resignation. It's like a book. I went through everything, and I've never put it on put it in a way where it was for like digital consumption, because there's some personal stuff in that, in the big page. I reread it yesterday for the first time in a while, and it was Party Ghost is here. Oh my god! So like literally the other day, Party Ghost on the 2nd, which is 2 days ago, we were playing the Wordle, and it was bread. We put bread, and then we put quilt, and then but it wasn't. It was the ghost, and I'm going to make a TikTok of it. But you're here, so now I have to sing a song. And now it's the song for the ghost with the most, the Party Ghost. Here we go. And Party Ghost is from the original. You know, they were in my chat in TikTok the first month for sure, and now we're tomorrow's halfway. It was your birthday on the 2nd? Get the bleep out. No freaking way. Oh, I wish you were there now. That's so cool. But anyways, I said, hey, there host, pay that party ghost. I said, hey, you're the most. Pay that party goes to Emily, or I like to see. Thanks for coming back and watching me. I said, hey, that host, pay that party goes. Woo, yeah, buddy, it's a party. Yeah, to the buddy, it's a ghost party. Party ghost, you are the one with the most. Party ghost, you are the one with the most. I said the party ghost. You are the one with the most. I said, party ghost. You are the one with the most. I said, hey, that host, pay that party ghost. I said, hey, you're the most. Clap. Pay that party ghost to Emily, or I like to see. Thanks for coming back and watching me. I said, hey, the host. Pay that party goes, woo! Party goes tonight. Woo! Party goes tonight. Woo! Party goes tonight. Woo! Party. I said, hey, that host, pay that birthday party goes. I said, hey, you're the most. Pay that birthday party goes to Emily. Or safe to see. Hope you had a great birthday party. I said, hey, that host, pay that party goes, woo. It's a party ghost. Hope you had a happy birthday the other day when we had ghost. See, we got your present and you just weren't there. 25. Pro Uncle Howdy, let's go. Harry. That was fun. And here we are, 3 3/3 later. 3 3/3 years later. 270 on Foley's Follows. Let's go, dude. Let's kill. A new car. I'm gonna see. There's what can I have so much to do. And I don't want to get rid of all those good ones. Why is that locked up? That's interesting. Iraq is 21. That's cool. I don't know what to do here right now. Wait, here, hold on. I need to see, what do I need here? Dust a card. All right, that's not bad. But you only just get dust here. That's stupid. Cody, acquire, play PvP. Well, we're gonna wait on that. Should I just do all Cody all the time? Let me see. Let's do wild mode. You know, I can't focus at all right now. That's okay. All right. Swap. Oh wait. Rhea. Michin. You could do some tag team takedown. I ain't doing that. I hate that stuff. I don't like it at all. The only way it's good is if like you're coordinating with people, and I don't wanna. I just don't. I don't really care about tag team tournament. But yeah, if you guys want it in the chat, go ahead. That'd be cool. Wait, that Stardust will be good. There we go. Does it have to be Stardust or is it Cody Rhodes? Any one of them? Well, I mean, it's all the same, really. I don't know how many I've had. Yeah, I don't want to play it. I hate tag team takedown. I hate it. I don't want to play it ever. So I love you, but no. I don't care. You know what I mean? It's I don't care. All right. Hey, Rusev is back, probably. You know. Forgot I got this picture of the limited edition Undertaker. I didn't get that on the other account. The Fortified does not have to be maxed. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. All right. Excuse me. I need a left arrow. Oh no, wait. I need up arrow. Oops. Up. Okay. And I don't have, obviously, I don't have the second one, right? Details. Oh, I can't put equipment on him. I can't put equipment on these old guys. Nice. Yeah, I've seen a lot of cool stuff about that. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Oh, wait. I should probably have changed that too, right? Loser. I'll win this, probably. Do I have to fill this with water again? Yeah, hold on a second. Wow. Hey, that host. Hey, that party host. WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. Oh, dang it. Oh, dear. I have to, like, slide back in the chair or something. Pardon me. It's been so weird, like, weather-wise. It gets warm and then cold and stuff. All right. I'm going to put good equipment in here. Now, first off, let's see if that did anything. I need a bunch of wins from Cody Rhodes. All right, so edit the deck. Swap this for Raquel. Pretty good. Swap this for the bull rope. Wait. Power, toughness, so speed, charisma is already there. All right, wait. Alf pumping. And charisma. Gaming and musical comedy, yeah, buddy. So now I should be able to win on like a lot of these smaller things. Yeah. I'm just curious as to what this will look like. Probably like, okay, they're still good. All right. I didn't know how that was gonna work. Oh, I forget that I have these people. You got the quest done? Nice. But yeah, so like I was rereading my Facebook post that announced that I left the teaching thing, and it was basically like a full novel. And when I record my podcast, whatever tomorrow, I'm gonna basically read a lot of it out loud, and just talk about why I left and what my life has been. Because I basically, it was like I believed that I could do something better than um what my life was in that moment. Like I knew that I wasn't happy. I knew that I didn't want that to be my life anymore. I knew that if I left with my head held high and all that good stuff, it would be happy. And I know that I made the best choice, and it was really cool. I still need 80 cards. That's a lot. I still lost. A lot of people changed their careers during the pandemic. Yeah. And a lot of people went back to them too. Or, a lot of people found stuff. It's interesting because there was a bunch of people that went to streaming for a bit, and there was a lot of people that I thought, wow, they really could do this, and then they disappeared because streaming is hard. It's not for everybody. Um, so it's really neat. When you see people that have really changed everything. I haven't been at school since 21. Basically quit. Been going back to school next semester. That's cool. Yeah. I haven't been to school since 2020 neither. I think if you were to if you were basically saying, "Hey, I want to become a streamer," but you want to do it full time and you want to do this one, I think the first thing that you should do is um really see what people do and then figure it out. Ring dom tips, play it. Do the corners first. You can use a cheap deck. Oh wait, I'm not doing a cheap deck right now. But you can do like really really low. It doesn't matter what your tier is anymore. So lowest cards with a 2-stat manager is great. This is my second account, so I'm not really playing it. But that's what to do, Rory. and arrows so you can fight stuff. Or just have your best cards in there and then take 2 out and put them with like lower cards so you can fight them in the corners. And it's just playing it. No, those are the biggest tips. Same tips that there have always been for the last 10 years that the mode has existed. But if this is your first one, that's that is that. What do I need here? Taking forever pull shards. Oh, this is the way it is. Watch the ads. If you're trying to not spend money, watch ads. It just takes a while. Oh, put a bunch of Cody Enigma cards in, Nelson says, for the quest, which is actually smart. Just grind. Right now I don't have any I'm just streaming. I'm just talking to people. I've been almost live 2 hours. 175, that's a lot. I don't know how long I'll stream today. At most, it would be 3 hours, 33 minutes. Because it started at 3:33. It'll probably be a 3:33. Because I like that. It works for me. I started at 3:33 p.m. Eastern time. That's good. I wonder if I have to win the match to do it. Yeah, I mean, it's Friday. I'll autoplay it a bunch while I'm working out during watching SmackDown or whatever. Um, or not watch Smack. So SmackDown's not in the U.S. today, right? It's happening right now. Basmat, no, don't. I'm gonna tell you something. Whenever anybody thinks that they can tell me how to run my stream, even if it's a joke, don't, because you can't. I could end right now and you'd be like, oh, I guess you could just leave. I'm not gonna, but I mean, I could. Remember that. I know you're making jokes, but like, dude, that's not. I'm a grown man. Nobody tells me what to do, except maybe my mom, and then I can sometimes say no. I got no girlfriend. I got no wife. I got nobody else that tells me what to do but me. I have people that suggest it nicely. Why? Oh. 26 out of 36. Yeah. Ba 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 boom ba ba da boom ba dee doom baby doodle doom ba doo doodle doom baby doodle doom ba doom doom. Have I ever done a 24-hour stream? No. The longest I ever did was in 2009. I did I was doing a stream it was a charity stream where it's like how long can you stay up? We also raised up some money. It was for the Easter Insomniacs, and I streamed for about 15 hours in 2009. And that was after a full day of teaching. It was on a Friday going into a Saturday. I had a bunch of energy drinks that was when energy drinks, there were alcohol energy drinks. And my voice hurt for like 3 or 4 days. I had fun, but I think my part raised like almost $100. I think it's so long ago. I wouldn't. There's nowhere to look, honestly. That site died a long time ago. But it was fun, and I realized that you know what? I'm old. I don't need to do any of that crap that some of these young whippersnappers do. I don't care. Like it's like I'm gonna stream for me. I'm gonna stream in my way. I don't want to go more than 3.5 hours unless there's drops or something, and or if there's like a really big grind event. But those just aren't as fun as they used to be. I'm talking about endurance old. I don't need to sit in my chair for 50 or for 24 hours. I don't need to do crap like that. That's stupid. Some people like this is a hobby. I don't need to do that. Like if it's your full-time job and you get paid for being live, let's say if I was on if I was a kick partner and I was getting a whole bunch of money just for streaming, that could be a reason to do a 24-hour stream, but I would have to prepare like for a month, like physically and have like a plan so like I wouldn't just sit there, like the longest I've done recently, either I can't remember how long it was 10.5 hours to 12 hours, somewhere in there. It was a drops. It made sense. 2018, 2019, 20,000 people. Nice. When there was like 6,000 people watching me, I wanted to stay a long time. Those are fun days. Some of those drops. We haven't had drops in over a year. It's so sad. Like, why do we have a Twitch login if there's no drops? It's stupid. It's my opinion. But we're this is a freeform Friday. We can talk about whatever, not just wrestling. It's almost 2 hours into the stream, and I invite people to just talk about stuff or ask me questions about anything. Yeah, it was about 10, 11 hours. I want to say, I made $1,000 during that stream from ads. That was a great day. I've never done as good in one day, and that was all from ads. It was ridiculous. Rabazman says, "Look for nice girls and say, give a kiss, say Happy New Year." Yeah, but it's April now. We don't worry about that. Oh, you're talking. It was New Year's Eve. What's up, Daniel? Whoop whoop. This isn't going as well as I wanted it to, but that's okay. I wonder if I turn off my supports, it'll do better. Here, hold on. I understand that, Basmont. Basmont, what country are you in? Belgium or France? I can't or the Netherlands. I forget. I know it's somewhere awesome in Europe. Holland, thank you. I couldn't remember. I appreciate you. Okay, so hopefully, now you are. All right, that's probably not going to work, but we trained him up some. We'll see what happens. Replace my dual card? I did, but like the manager is good. Huh? Peacock is a hardstyle DJ? Nice. But yeah, we're just we're talking about whatever. So even if you don't like wrestling, you can talk to me about whatever you want. All right, let's see if that does anything. Probably not. No, okay. I would have actually won had I not had the gotten hit by a bus there. I don't know. This isn't going the way I want it to. No Cody duel, all just legacy cards. But he needs to be dashing. I don't have a fourth one. I understand now though. Let's find out. I want to be dashing. I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. All right, hold on. Swap. I wish you could search by name. Have Cody a base duel? I don't have that. I like how you're just saying, "Oh, do this easy thing," which is like, I can't do that. I ain't got that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Wait. Cody Rhodes, we found him. Can you put old event cards? I don't think so. Oh, we're going to see if this works. Well, that seems to be better, huh? Seems like we might have actually cracked the code here. Except we lost. Why? You're stinky. I hate you. Full of bots now. Let's go. Can I use good supports here? Nelson, what did you use for your supports? The 2 stats are right. It's just think your player game's nice. Best Matt, have fun. Yeah, let's try this. We'll see how it works. Yeah, this will work probably. That also was the first one back. Yeah, of course it wouldn't hurt if rock belt and bull rope. Yeah, but the belt and the rope the rope is toughness, not speed. The Raquel is power toughness. You know, there's no that worked. All right, let me see where I'm at here. Hold on. 10. Win a match using Cody Rhodes card. So it's not a game. I do need to win the match. That's why. Use Lily. But Lily is so it's all right. Here, watch this. Remember, this is the second account. I don't really have a lot of stuff, but I mean, it's like half the stuff. I like winning, like good winning. And I could F1 the thing. I don't know. I'll keep it. But I will, what's up, baby robot? Yelling need plus. I like overkill. We use, I'll pump in and then just the other one. I want to be difficult, Burger. Can I be difficult? I just want to be difficult. Can it just be difficult? Am I so non-difficult? Can I just be difficult? See, this is where I need speed. I need speed bad. I feel the need for speed. Winner. All right, we'll do it. We'll do a 0 and 177. Well, we know we ain't gonna lose this, unless it's speed. Oh, we're good. Your phone is broke? Oh no. I hope it gets fixed soon. Bok, bok, chicken and bok, chicken and bok. All right, so that was, we used to, okay. This is annoying, by the way. It just takes forever. We got a dual repo man. Yeah, you can get him from the board now. It's kind of cool. All right, we'll use this one on this guy. Repo man. Repo man. Stardust does count. Cody is Stardust. Stardust is Cody. All right, so we were at 12. All right, so we just used all 4 Stardust, or all 4 Codys. We were at 12 beforehand. We won all 3 matches, so let's see if that brings us to 16, or if it's just 13, which is bad. All right, so let's just see how we're here. Okay, hello, thank you. 14. Stardust is not Cody. Thanks for telling me that now. Wait, so great, I got his dad. That's smart. I forget you can filter by arrows now. That was so smart. That was so smart. Yeah, I'm out of EC bouts right now. And I'd have to edit the whole deck. All right, let's see how we fare with this one. All right, so we were at 14 when we started this. And thanks for mentioning that, because that would have been annoying. It already was annoying, honestly. But if I can get... All right, so we used 3 of them. We were at 14 before, so hopefully we're at 17 now. If that's the case, we're going to be happy and can just yap and tap and enjoy our vibe and stuff. 17. There we go. All right, cool. Dusting is easy. Reset, play. Yeah, I have to do some of those. I got 4 days on this. We like seeing anything that's feral or above. I hope it fixes it too. Hey, there's a Cody. And let me just make sure that there you go. Dust cards. Hey, nice. Time to get some dust. It does look cool, I gotta admit. That's a neat way to introduce that card. What can I get here? Oh, I can actually get one. Nice. You could get 10,000 dust from this? Dang. Wow. Yeah, I could probably buy another phone recently. I think the last time I bought one was summer 23. That's what you got. That's what you were talking about. Yeah. I used to buy phones a lot just to play games on. That might have been last summer. No, I think it was summer 23. I want to say it was right before I went to Vegas for TwitchCon in 2023. I don't know what Odido is. It's probably a company we don't have here in the United States. You only have 2? What's up, DD? How are you today? Hope you're having a great today. Odito is T-Mobile. Oh. We have T-Mobile here. All right. I'm just not going to worry about it yet. Saeed. Baka 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 chicken. Oh, good. SmackDown is in the U.S. today. Chicago. I don't know if anybody said it. I just remembered that I couldn't remember, and that's cool. Oops, I didn't look. I should have used the thingy, and I didn't. Hey, Sean, baby. Thanks so much for following me. Just so everybody understands how stupid my mind works, I saw the 9 and then the 8, but in my mind, I'm like, 99, baby, boop, beep, boop, beep, on the ground, baby, don't, you could do it, put your back into it. Sean, baby, 99, Sean, baby, whatever. Anyway, that's how it works. My brain is dumb, but it's fun, and I don't care. Actually, it's not dumb at all. Quite the opposite. Quite to the contrary. I sounded like a snooty, tooty, poopy, doopy guy. And I don't want to sound like a snooty, tooty, poopy, doopy guy. I want to sound like a biggie dude. So I'm gonna do that. Thank you for the follow. That was like a whole cinema, a whole movie. What's up, Sean, baby? I just got back in the game, had to follow me, and thanks. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're still playing after 11 years almost. I have a lot of other things, like at night I do this cool late night piano chill zone out type of music thing, and it's a lot of fun. And then I turned that into like a weekly podcast where I'll do those live streams to help people fall asleep, and but it's for me, it's like it's just turning my mind off and just relaxing and stuff. But I turned it into like kind of like a blog podcast thingy as well. And the last 3 episodes have been right around 33 because I've done 4 total. And tomorrow I'm going to be recording and talking about now that I've reached the halfway point of my early retirement to where I can get my pension and stuff, and when I actually turn 55, because that is tomorrow, where from when I left teaching, resigned July 19th, 2021, and I wanted to know where the halfway point was, and it's amazing how much different my life is, and in all good ways. There's not really anything that in my world compared to where it was that's negative or is worse, you know. That's hard. That's really, really, I'm really, really thankful that I did what I did. Are you gonna fix it tomorrow? Okay. Well, good luck, dude. I think I'll go to get groceries because I'm out of like cool chips. Changed your phone a few years ago, couldn't get back in the account. Oh, if it was tied to the old Facebook login, it died. Unless you switched it over. If you have the old account number, you might be able to get those cards back, but you'd have to go through the customer service, and you'd have to have the number. They can't look it up. because that was like season 8 and we're in season 11 now. Maybe season 7. I don't remember when it was. It was a while ago. But it's much easier to catch up nowadays than it was from back in the day. And with the lots of the WrestleMania events that they got going on right now, you can pull season 1 and 2 cards like left and right. It's been pretty cool, honestly. For especially for those that weren't here during that time. Finn Balor's done. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not really worrying too much about the Jade for Ring Dom. I'm on my second account because I did get the People's Championship, and I need to get more legacy stuff. And that's so I can get the special edition rock. I really want to try to get 33333, but I don't know how realistic that is. That's cool, Sean. You know, the amount of times I've seen people come back to this game is so crazy because it's so easy to just pick up again. And then it's easy to be like, dude, why am I spending all this time on this? Still the same game, Jimmy. We're in season 11 now. They had a reset of all the stats in season 10. So now the highest stats right now are back to about 40,000. Case in point, in season 9, they got up to like, I don't know, a couple 100 million or something silly. It was pretty big. You gonna play some Clash? Oh, nice. Have fun. What's up, Soul Reaper? Very true. Been going on and up. Yeah. It's fun. Not that I'm aware of. When you started, it was like 600. Yeah. Season 1, it got up to about. Once we got to WrestleMania, we got to about 4 or 5K or 4,000. I still have some of those. The fusions in season 1 were the best cards. I think they maxed out at about 4,000. But everything has been reset, so now that won't show 4,000. I'd have to go watch an old video. I hope everybody's having a good today. We're just yapping and tapping and goofing off and trying to be a decent human and just be there for humanity. And while we talk about whatever and just vibe. One of the cool things is... for those of you that haven't played, the leveling system is now like every time you get a pick from the board, you get experience points. It's so much better than it used to be because you don't have to worry about leveling up one guy. Then you had to get the second guy. Yeah, I still had the one. Jimmy says, I saw this live and it brought you so much nostalgia. That's so cool. Welcome back today. The really fun thing is if you do exclamation point follow age, if you've been here, Jimmy, on that same account, it's sometimes we have people like with 10 plus years with follow age, and it's really cool on Twitch. Let's go! Jimmy H has been following Bigadu for 10 years, 1 day, and 11 hours. Hell yeah! Dude, that's so cool. 10 years, bro. That was worth streaming today, all in itself. Bosma, 10 years or 10 things. Harry Mob in 4 months. I want to say you were on YouTube first though. What's up, Triple H? Whoa, I got monies. Burger Awesome gifted a 1 month sub to Jimmy. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. One sub. That's so cool. That is subworthy, yeah. And it's just funny. It's like, some of the people have been here for 10 years. And then, bam. So, I love you a long time. James Lee for 3 years and 9 months. Let's go. Burger, been 23 hours. It's a lot. You're in Glasgow? Nice, Triple H, double one. Was that fun for that Raw? 10 hours, 8 minutes. But Jimmy, that's so cool, dude. James Lease, 80 hours. That'd be really funny if it was 10 hours less, because then it'd be 69.42 hours, and that's funny. I made fart sound. Cody, Cena, and CM Punk. Yeah, dude. That's how I felt at Mania last year. It was pretty great because we saw Cody finish the story. Like the first, it was at my third WrestleMania 40 was my third WrestleMania. I was at 29 and 35 and 40. And the main event in 29 was Cena and The Rock. They were there. The best match in that WrestleMania was Undertaker versus Punk. They were both there in that last that day too. It was a beautiful I feel like I never need to go to a WrestleMania in person again. I was at 3. The first 2 were 1 days. This one was there were 2 days. And I still might, like if I ever have a family in the future, like I'm in the fourth dimensional things. Like, who knows? If you told me 5 years ago during that pandemic, when it had just started, that 5 years later I would be out of teaching for almost 4 full years, I would have thought you were smoking crack or something bad. Don't smoke anything that's illegal. You hate that one? I understand, Basmat. I understand. Oh. Never thought I'd get to see him live when he left. Yeah. You were one of the very few people cheering Punk? Yeah. But yeah, Jimmy, it's not, if you have the old account, it may not be, you may not have it anymore, but it's way fast to catch up and have fun and just enjoy it. There's always there's way too much to do almost. But it's worth checking out again for sure. Just for it'll make you feel younger. Like there's so many people that they'll watch me, because right now I'm also streaming on 4 platforms. I'm on kick.com, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. And especially the YouTube audience, there's always like, bro, you were my childhood. It's pretty cool. You got a picture with Liv Morgan? That's awesome, Real Bossmont. I know what you meant. People are fighting with people outside the arena wearing Punk shirts. I believe it. Yeah, if I were to ever go watch a wrestling event in Europe, I would make sure that I would know who they liked and who not. Jimmy says, can confirm I was 13 back then. See? But yeah, really quick story. If you haven't seen me in the last 9 years or whatever, in 2021, I left the teaching profession because it was a nightmare. That last year of teaching chorus and general music through a computer was not good. It was bad. What's up, Austin? How are you? I made some money from Bitcoin and Ethereum gains. So I don't have to do any work or whatever. I have creative investments. I do a lot of philanthropy stuff, and my life is beautiful, and I am having the best ever life. Also, I have a bunch of music on Spotify and everything, so under 3 different names. Biggie Dude, I have 5 albums out. The last one was Happy Today, You're Awesome. That came out in last August, at the end of August. And then the LBKTV is there's 3 albums on that. That's all kids music, but like kind of like me being goofy, and so it's kind of like what if Jack Black made somebody that sounds like Jack Black made kids songs. So it's not just for little kids; it's for adult kids too, and it's fun. Like the second album is called "I'm an Animal," so it's like everything's the I'm a dog, I'm a cat, I'm a this, and every song is about a different animal. And the one I released last December is called "Fruits and Vegetables." Every song is about fruits or vegetables, so it's fun. Let's see here. Welcome back, teammate. That's funny. Oh no, the words of Bitcoin. What? I made a lot of money on Bitcoin, so I'm okay with it. You done the meet and greet package at a live event in Ireland. One of these things you don't need to do again, but you wanted to get the experience. Yeah, yeah. Like WrestleMania 35, I got floor seats, and it was so great. You know, for my buddy and I. Haven't talked to him in a while. It's been a while. I remember a lot of years ago, you want to autograph on Slam. Those I loved those giveaways. Slam is back too, Triple H. I don't know if you've been around. Um, it's different. Bitcoin is a thing or not a thing. By some streamers, you get blocked. Really? Oh, because like right, what happened was a lot of people started spamming their like, hey, I made a coin of you, like because you can create your own cryptocurrency very quickly on some of the blockchains, especially like Solana. And that's what a lot of people were doing, especially on Kick. But like people's like, hey, I just made your coin. You want some? It's stupid, but it's a great way for people to just try to scam people with that. But yeah, you were not going to go to Mania, but yeah. I think we might get one. I think you might get a Mania in England within the next 10 years. Maybe like 2030. Who knows? Litecoin, you spent over 10 minutes. Litecoin's still worth something. You should check that out. It's not worth what it used to be, but you know. You went to 31 after getting locked up. I don't know. Litecoin is dead? Since when? Wait, I haven't looked at Litecoin in a hot minute. What's up, baby robot? Coin market cap. Let's see here. Light. Litecoin's worth $84 a piece. How many do you have? If you had 100 Litecoin, you had $8,400. That's if you still have it, though. Favorite moment of 31? I don't remember. That was probably Danny Bryan, right? 43 to 167 to 83. Yeah. Still one of the bigger coins. You had 168? Yeah, like I was pretty happy with my cryptocurrency stuff. I still do a lot of things. I do a lot of DeFi, decentralized finance. So like I'll just make a little bit of money from people trading pairs and not worry about it. The Seth dude, that I forgot that was 31. That was wait, no, that wasn't 31, was it? I thought that was 32. Yeah, I did very well on Bitcoin. I mean, I bought 5 Bitcoins for $650 a piece. The first time I sold was like I sold a couple of them at 17K, and then rebought in at like 13K on a couple, not a lot. Like they were just a part of my investment stuff. And then I sold 2 during 2021 for like, yeah. Bitcoin's like at 80K right now. It was over 100,000. But I have very, very small amount of it now. I have lots of different things in lots of different places, but I don't need to talk about it. 31 was the fourth match? Oh, okay. I forgot. You always watch back 28? That's pretty cool. Cena Rock one, yeah. Yeah, I've been to 3. I was at the last one-day Mania at WrestleMania 35, 2019. That Mania was so long, but it was such a great experience. And last year was a lot of fun. Yeah, right, Triple H? I know what you're saying. I don't recognize the combat as 57 wins and 10 losses on Supercard. Yeah, like what happened was like it probably was your second account that you had for a second that you forgot about. Yeah. Or if your Google was tied to somebody else's Google or whatever at the time. 2015 heel Rollins, yeah. A website. Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. Cena shirts in 2015. My allergies are kicking my butt today. I wonder how far we are in this quest right now. At 1 a.m., right? That's like... Wow. This is such an old thing. It's got like a technique on it. That's funny. Defend. Or maybe it's my own technique, yeah. When they go to Australia, you have to wake up at like 3 in the morning. Hey, everybody. All right, so just to show you how this... Oh, I understand, Basma. But you just deduct that from what you make, and then it's like the taxes are different. I don't know what taxes are like where you are. But it's just, it's not like you spent that much on it, You did pretty good on it, I'm pretty sure. Everybody type in, if you're not in the United States, put the country that you're in the chat right now. I'm just because we got people from all over the world watching me right this second, and it's always such a beautiful thing. It makes me feel like I'm doing my dad proud. Jimmy's from Finland. That's so cool. Jag Alskar Finland. I know that's Jag Alskar Sverige means I love Sweden, but Jag Alskar Finland is what I want it to mean. I love Finland, but I don't think I said that one. Northern Ireland. We have the Netherlands, Iceland. Jeez, this is like a World Cup of awesomeness right now. You know what I'm saying? We got Australia. Sometimes. I know we got Scotland over on TikTok for Marianne Haney. Let's go. People just the Bigadoo World Cup. The Bigadoo, yeah. One of the most fascinating things about my Supercard journey was in season 1. I don't know the time differences. I just know that if it's Europe, it's about 4 or 5 or 6 hours. New Zealand, I think, is 12 hours away. I forgot where it was. It's 11:50. Yep, it's you're 5 hours ahead of us now because it's 6:05. For a little bit, there were 4 hours And you're 8 hours? Yeah. And now you just had a time change not too long ago, right? Because we had a time change at the beginning of March. But yours was different than ours, I want to say. You know, at some point, probably not like during my life, there'll be like a Earth time. Iceland hasn't had a time change in decades. Nice. It's a new day. Yes, it is. It was such a neat thing that people were able to do, you know, because Netflix would show it live. That was fascinating. But the SmackDowns, they were still on at the regular time. So I didn't really care about that. But watching Raw at like 4 o'clock was such a weird thing, you know, or 3 o'clock like the other day. Yeah. No, I watched all three of them while I was working out. It's kind of neat. Hand signals? We flipping them off? You're giving them the number one, your number one sign, but like with the middle finger one? Like, John Cena, you're number one. You were live on Netflix and Raw. Let's go. All right, let's see how we're doing on this. How far are we? 59. Hey, we're making great progress on this. You missed only SmackDown? Nice. El Grande Americano? Nice. Chad Gable? You're too broke for SmackDown? I understand that. You know, sometimes there's certain things we want to do, but it's not financially smart to do it. I know that one. Now. We can't say it's Chad Gable. That is true. But if he gets into the game, and then I can change the name or change the picture, then I can say it. Because I said so. That's pretty great, though. Yeah, a lot of people like that right now. You're alone in the hotel and your friends went to see that SmackDown? Aw. Did you take a big poop? I would have taken a big poop if my friends weren't there. What did you get in dark match, Triple H? I haven't been paying attention to Twitter as much, and wrestling and stuff. I kind of want to go into this a little bit dark. And I think it's because last year I was there, so it's a little bit different. Bro. Oh, wow. Judgment Day versus Ray, Punk, and Cody. Oh, that's cool. Cody is John. Nice. You are, it's your lucky day. Nelson, what happened now? Nelson's got like 18,000 things going on. I hate that I can't watch it. You got the Rock belt? Get out. Let's go. Congratulations, Nelson. How far are you from getting the Rock itself? How do we get 33,333? Unless you already got it, and that's not. You just pulled it from the board, the rarity draft board? Nice. How are we doing here? 65. 65. You got it as well? Nice. 33K fame. Hey, there we go. We're on brand. The Biggie Dude brand. Let's go. Yeah, to the birdie. I said a birdie to the yeah. Yeah. Life is beautiful. I'm thankful. Yeah, you're about where I am. 120K. I'm like at 115 or one something. I have so much work to try to do on that. But if as long as I save some, if I get some good managers and stuff, I mean, I could spend credits on it. And I might, but I won't I won't spend money. I'll only spend credits that I've got on there. Yeah, for everybody that's watching, I'm streaming on Kick, TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube right now. And I'm talking to all 4 chats at once, here and there. You're all amazing. Thanks for hanging out. Lurkers, workers, and twerkers are wonderful, and I appreciate you all. And I hope that you're having a beautiful little day, everybody that is here watching me live and all of that good stuff. Yeah to the buddy to the yeah. I only have 675 credits yet. What's up, Dr. Mosh? How are you? It's great to see you today, brother. All things are good. Baka baka chicken baka. What's up, Harry Ma? Welcome back. Even though you probably were here still. I have to get back to work, but I had to say hello and have an amazing day and weekend. Cool. Thank you. I'll probably be on late tonight doing the chill piano thing, but I might not be. I haven't figured it out yet. It depends on what time I need to I'm going to record my thing for tomorrow. But we'll see, we'll definitely see. But it's great to see you. I hope you have a good rest of the day at work. Dual fusion? Yep, I did one. I didn't speed it up or anything. I'm not going to do that. Weren't you here when I did it? I want to say you were. I did it on the Biggie Dude account, not on this account. This one, I don't care much about this one. Thanks, Buzzma. I don't know what you said. All right, we're close to getting this thing here. You got a female dual card? Nice. 70. We need just a couple more. You got 3 dual fusions? Nice. And then I'll probably go back to the other account just to do some ring dom, because this did say ring domination. Remember grinding those quests? Takes a while, but worth it, yeah. And for me, it's just because I've got I got the Rock belt, the People's Champion belt on this second account, so now I kind of, it would really be smart for me to keep on going. Important is now work and family and yourself, not going to a show. Yeah, I understand that one. Priorities. My priorities are to have as much fun as possible and spend as little as possible until unless I feel like I can spend a bunch of money. And sometimes I can and sometimes I don't. So I'm doing just fine on my own. But every day is a beautiful day, so I'm really enjoying it. It is WrestleMania month, yeah. Just about 2 weeks. 2 weeks in a day. Did I finish it? No. 72. Ugh. But I'm living proof that you can grow older, but your heart and mind can stay young. Is a season 11 Ivy Nile good? All right, so here's something that might help you. The tiers are now numbered. All right, so up here, I'm going to show you really quickly. You actually can't see it. What's up, VFX editor? How are you? Nelson says, "Bro, you just did something." For example, this one, it's the Royal Rumble was like 70 something. The tiers are now 80 something for this season. Season 1 and 3 cards are good for trading or training up. Yes, they always have been. It's not bad. Anything for season 11 is pretty decent. But Jimmy at the season 11 79. So that's what? Metal or ink? Or invasion? You don't have season 1 to season 10 cards on that account? Well, you will at some point because you can get them also. Pick me. I think we did it. Invasion. Let me show you really quickly. Got another dual pull. Dang, that's pretty good. Wow, level 16. Let's go. So right here, a dual is 83. That's the highest tier there is right this second. So you have dual Royal Rumble. When this season came out, Metal was the first card. Okay, Metal is 77. All right. Inferno was 76. All right. That was the last tier of season 10. Ink is what, 78? Invasion 79. Feral is 80. Legion 81. Royal Rumble 82. And then the current one is 83. Do you think you deleted it? Oh, wow, Best Man. That's crazy. VFX Editor says, I just came across your channel. I used to watch your Supercard videos in 2016. It's nice to see you again. That's so thankful. You know, we have a lot of fun. I'm currently streaming on 4 platforms right now, VFX Editor. You're on YouTube. I'm streaming on kick.com, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. YouTube and TikTok are vertical, and Kick and Twitch are horizontal. So it's really neat. I got a really good machine back in August or whatever. But yeah, not too long to the best tier. Yeah. So you're doing really good. And honestly, we'll be getting another rarity. They call them rarity now, but everybody calls them rarity tiers still. It's like, you know, everybody calls X Twitter still because it's what it was for like 18 billion years. That's my opinion. And I like it. So there you go. I think we just finished this too. Yes, we did. All right. So now we get this where maybe we get something good. Yep. There's all sorts of managers, all sorts of good stuff. There's a Cody. How about oh, I thought I was just going to get Cody's. I didn't get the bonus dust. And now you can get dust from like a thing on the board, which is crazy. We got Cody's everywhere. So we just collected some of those. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit out of this. I'm going to go to the first account again. It's just easier to start a second thing because, like, one of the annoying things if you're playing 2 accounts is if you log out of one on one machine and the other thing or whatever, you have to re-authenticate to Twitch, and it's so annoying. But if I do it like this, where it's one is just the one account and this is the other account, it's very simple. All right, bye, bye, bye. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Yeah, you're gonna go up really, really fast in those with anything from the front page here. Anything with these WrestleMania Forever things and all that stuff. All right. Details. Oh wait, I'm back on this account. What do I have to do with this one? Probably a whole lot. That was whoops. Yeah, I have 0 on this one. That's okay. This one I don't really need it as much. He's maxed out. I did get the rock here, 26.9. I will have to play his stuff later, but I don't have to right now. Basically, I'm just going to get the card on this. Probably do a lot of auto playing. And if you're wondering what auto playing means, like if I have my hands up here, this is like auto playing. You'll see like a time come up right about here. See this little time thingy? When that fills, it'll automatically put your thing up. What's up, Johnny Ridlin? How are you, brother? I'm doing a little thing called streaming today. How's are you grinding COD already or not? Film lots of videos and uploaded. Let's go. I streamed and am gonna poop later. It's really exciting. Yes, let's go. Last night was so much fun. Like watching. I was really going through a lot of really cool emotions yesterday because I was thinking about like just it's halfway from when I left teaching, and that was such a big, you remember how big of a thing that was. And now it's like 3.5 years or so till I get paid every month for nothing, which I can't wait. I love it. Because then again, I get that already for music, so that's kind of funny. But watching you and YGO playing Verdansk, that was pretty cool. It reminded me of the pandemic, like just hanging out, watching you guys all night, being goofy. That 1 or 2 times I played. Spent 6 real turn, 4 big spins, +0. Dude, Zenatch, I spent $35 on those $5 packs. I finally got it today on this account. I got it for free on the second account first before I got this one, the People's Champion. Yeah, have you guys talked to the Gentleman Squad? Gentlemen! Or other people on the squad? That would be cool. Why do you says Basman? That's going to be so cool. Was that 2019 or was it 2020? Or 21? Sometimes I forget, but like it feels like it was that whole time. I don't know. Yeah, same thing. I could look at old clips or something if I feel like it, but I probably don't. But it's just really cool, I'm just in a really great spot today. And Johnny, you hear this all the time, so I know. ZNet says I'm not spending any more on it. It's free to play credits. I don't care anymore. We'll grind Stomping Grounds and King of the Ring for the new tier. I hear you. If I didn't get it today, I was prepared to spend, because if you spend 10 of them, that's like $50. That's like 15,000 credits. It's like, dude, I'm not going to do that again. But I really wanted it, so I got it. I was 26,900. Yeah, but Johnny, I wasn't for a while, and you know that. So it took me a lot of pain and overcoming pain and suffering to get to be in a good spot every day. And I would have rather to be in the same place without all the pain and suffering. But pain and suffering really just helps you become a better person sometimes. Yeah, that's it. When was 21? That whole year was a nightmare. What was bad? Everything. When I was still teaching, yes. During that pandemic year. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that whole year was ass. And it just got worse and worse as the year went on. No, no. It was yeah. I didn't really talk about it either, but I was going through hell. Some of you, like you guys understood it here and there, but like, yeah, it was just that. Um, I put on a brave face for a bit of that, but from the months of, like, from right now, April to the end of June of 2021, I would literally come home from teaching with a full blown headache because we were in hybrid or full instruction at that point, so there were kids on the screen on the just like this, they were on the computer, and they were in the classroom, and so I had to wear the mask on, and kids don't listen sometimes, like all the time, and I would go home and I have a migraine. And I would just stare at a TV that wasn't turned on for 2 hours. It got up to 2 hours a day, on that, during the end of May and June. I went through a very dark time, but yeah. But I was forged by it, so yeah. I'm pretty happy. It's not an act, it's yeah. Dude, it was bad. What's up, Usman? What's up, my teammate? Like, I liked, and that's why I liked hanging out with you and YGO, because um I didn't have to think about it. I would just watch your streams and laugh and not cry. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. I'll go ahead and killer nap before we're floating. Nice. Yeah. Euroleague, I know about it a little bit. What are you what's going on with the Euroleague right now? But Usman, things are good, you know. We got the Rock on this account, and we got the People's Champion belt on the second account. So we were grinding some of that earlier, and maybe I'll get the People's Champion on that account too. So that'll be cool. But I got a couple of days, and we'll see. If I don't get it, I don't get it. I'm not gonna stress out about it because that account, I got to duel on the Smile for Big Dad account, and when we started this WrestleMania event, I was at Farrell. I was level 25, and we hit level 35 today for free. So I was pretty happy about that. I like those events where you can catch up if you just do the events and play and stuff. Yeah, so it's kind of awesome. Yeah, to the birthday. Sveda. Oh, lost in overtime. That's sad. Red Star fan. Okay. Now pain on not getting this rock. I hear you. I'm sorry that you're having a bad, painful day. But tomorrow will be even more painful. Just kidding. uh, But yeah, this has been a fun little, nice little stream. I just wanted to stream and talk to people. And I might stream tonight. I haven't figured it out. And that's okay. It can't be, yeah. But the cool thing is, I'll figure it out as I get to it. I don't have to worry about it. I can just let the universe come to me and see what happens, and be full of the good stuff as much as possible. And that's really neat. Kind of done to like honestly, I will do a lot of this autoplay. Like tomorrow, I won't stream during the afternoon. I'm sure. Well, if I do, it might be like I want to try the late night piano vibe, but not late night my time. Like doing it like this time where everybody would just still relax or something. I don't know. That seems like I've always wanted to try it at a different time. So that might be what I do. Like right at, cause like I'm probably gonna need to talk to people after I record the whatever cast, reliving some of the things I went through that last year of teaching where it was a nightmare. And I know I'll probably talk about that and how bad it was for me, and how like I can envision myself just sitting on my couch looking at the TV that was not turned on and just staring and being like, what the hell am I doing with my life? Because there's still people that go through that aren't teaching, that just every day they know that what they're going through is not what they want. All right, let's see if we can get a hype train here. Hype train! Why even remember those times if they're bad? Because they happened. Those who don't learn from their past are doomed to repeat it. Johnny, it's like because it's halfway through this project. You know, I hate when there are nines in there. That's just not healthy. There's no way I'll do good at this. I could very well get 0 points on this. We're just going to claim it. There's no way I can win. I would get 0. I would be over on all 3. So I did the smart thing. Johnny says, but you're better now and stronger now. What's the point of talking about it and reminding yourself? It's reflection. I think there's a lot of people that I didn't know before that happened, especially in the streaming space. And especially like literally everybody that's on TikTok met me after I left, if they weren't a Supercard player. It's not like looking back at things that I know were hurting. But I know that I survived it, and I'm proud of myself because I made a leap of faith that, for a better life. But it wasn't just like, oh, I just leave teaching. There was a lot of stuff that happened to make that happen. So it's like, and it's really for just to me, celebrating the fact that I knew I wasn't happy with something and I took a big leap of faith. And yeah, it's like, it's more like, hey, I was going through something and I knew I wasn't happy, and I got a lot of feedback and a lot of things. I had an idea just getting out, But yeah, I understand what you're saying too, by the way. You know, I really do understand it. And thank you, Johnny, you know. And remember, like, so much of that YouTube audience, if they and you hear it like every time, it's like, bro, you were my childhood, and they come back, and there's still so many people that don't know that I left teaching 4 years ago, almost. You know, yeah, it's more like reflecting on where I was in that time, and how, even though it was extremely difficult, I got through it, and I still had great moments every day, because there's always people that are going through it, you know, no matter where they are, pandemic or no pandemic. And sometimes people don't know if there's a way out, and I'm gonna just talk about how I got my way out. Yeah. I'm cool with it. I don't need any. I mean, I do them for me. I do them for me anyways. So, but if somebody else, like, you know, it's like those late night piano things. I do those because they're fun for me and I turn my brain off. But other people get to, they it helps them fall asleep, you know? So it's like, yeah. No, I'm gonna hurt you, Johnny. Just kidding. Yeah. No, you were curious. I'm curious. I'm curious, big dude. Curious. I was pretending I was you. Just like, I just don't understand why you'd want to talk about things that hurt you. I'm just curious why. I'm just trying to understand you, biggie dude. Was that good? I kind of felt like I was you for a second. Booty. Okay, scene. I'm back. I love you, brother. Thanks for being one of my bestest friends in all the land. I feel like I gotta poop. I gotta poop right now. Actually, I don't, not yet. But soon. Get it? But soon. Thanks, dude. You're welcome, Johnny Merlin. What time are you streaming today? Like 5 minutes? Or are you already? No, you're not already streaming. Why would you be talking to me if you were streaming? Soon? Yeah. Nice. Like, I haven't figured out, like, if I'm gonna go to the store quick, or if I'm gonna do it tomorrow, or if I'm gonna, like, I'm visiting mom on Sunday, so I'm not gonna get any Taco Bell or anything tonight. At least I don't think so. Although those chicken cantina chicken tacos, those street tacos are so good. They're so good. But I'll figure it out. Family Sundays, yeah. All right, so did we? I don't really need this card on this account. It's kind of neat that I have it on the other account. Or no, I don't have it on the other account. Wait, we need to do the elimination chamber. I need to get the rock in here. All right, so I'm just gonna auto play this and talk to people for a couple minutes. I'm also out of chips. These are like, I'm like little chip fragments. I hate the EC variant because I don't like the EC. You know? Let me check something real quickly. I gotta check my egg game. That might be something that does well in the next couple of weeks, which I'm very excited about. I'm hoping. I like it when investments I make like pay off a whole lot, that I was more than I was expecting. And these little cat and egg things might do it. Bok bok chicken, bok bok chicken, bok bok chicken. I love the chicken. Bok 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 bok. What's up, Goob Goob? How are you, Bube? Hope you're having a great day. Grilled or fried makes me feel it. Listen to Biggie Dude on Spotify, YouTube, and wherever you listen to music. Biggie Dude, always bok bok chickening since forever. There we go. And now I'm not going to sing it anymore because you might be just trying to get me to sing it. So like you'd be like, hey, now you just can record it and not just listen to it on Spotify or YouTube or iTunes. Somebody tried to do that. They said, hey, I love this song so much. Could you sing it for me? And then like they came to a stream. It's like, oh, I really love that song. Can you sing it? And like I knew what was happening, so I didn't sing all of it. I sing a very, very small portion of it. And I'm like, you can listen to the rest of the thing. And I said, oh, thanks. And I was like, I know what's happening here. I see what's happening, yeah. Goop says, I pop back in every now and it's grand to see you again. I've been watching me since season 1. Thank you so much, Goop. It's really wonderful. I'm currently multi-streaming. I'm on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube right now. And the YouTube audience, there's always so many people that remember me from 10 plus years ago. And it's always an honor that people still think fondly of me from those days a long time ago. And it really does mean the world. And I'm thankful for you too. So that's good. It's nice. We're just auto playing this for a minute. And, you know, we've been live a little over 3 hours. We will be doing a 3-3-3 stream. That means I started stream at 3:33 Eastern time. And I will be 3 hours, 33 minutes long. I like the format. It's really cool. It makes sure that I don't use too much voice if I do a later night stream, because now I do late night piano relaxing things for to help people sleep and other fun stuff. And it's just a beautiful little thing here, you know. So life is cool. You know, life is cool. Yeah. What's up, JD the DJ? How you doing, brother? Hope you're having a great weekend. Yeah, buddy. Oh, see, the People's Champion belt is now increased odds. That's why everybody's getting all their belts. Pretty good. How's it going, JD? We gotta make sure we got our squad buddies in check. Make sure everybody's not going through withdrawal. Is everybody okay? It's funny, but it's true, right? Yeah. You said it, Brendan. I was just saying it because, like, I know that I've seen some people. Who was it? I saw on was it yesterday or 2 days ago? Whatever it was. I know I saw it today. I really wasn't on Twitter much yesterday. I was doing the posting and ghosting. Like I was going through it because like tomorrow is like halfway from when I retired early to where I get my till I get my pension. So tomorrow is the halfway point of that 7.5 year journey. And I reread the post I made on Facebook. That's a public post, but I never put it in a video form or digital form. I'm going to use the podcast thing to do that. But man, to read that and to know how much different my life has been since I left, because that was like, I don't know what my life's going to be. I've got this plan and this, and just how much more amazing it could have possibly, like, there's so much more joy than I was expecting in my life. And you finished what you were typing because I said what I was thinking? That's so cool. You know, but was it Dalt, I think, was saying it? Dalt Wisney was like, I'm having, he's funny, dude. I like his streams where he's lucky. In the Checkmate server. Dalt Wisney, really great streamer on kick.com. I think he's on Twitch too, but I can't remember. But it's like Walt Disney, but Dalt Wisney. And it's really cool. And I think it's a Z. But yeah, Dalt's a really cool human being. But yeah, we're just we're gonna be leaving in about 20 minutes. Yeah, I saw I commented on the picture where she's like got no sleep or whatever. But a week or two, yeah. But no, shout out to all the BB squad. Shout out to BB Jess. Shout out to everybody that knows and cares about all of those wonderful humans. Some of the best people I've ever met in my long ass life. um, and it's gonna be neat. It's like a summer vacation, like sometimes like when you go to college and all the friends you don't see till like the fall again. It kind of feels like that. You know what I mean? And everybody's doing all sorts of cool stuff when they're doing, and it'll be neat. And I'm sure she'll post some neat updates here and there, so that'll be good. I just realized I needed that rock that I forgot to use. Whoops. But yeah, life is cool, dude. And it's like the wind, the weather's really crazy here. It was like 70 yesterday. What is it today? It's like 50 today. It feels so much colder than it was yesterday. Where's my weather at? 49. Wow, that guy's got a really interesting mugshot. Oh, I know. I understand, JD. But everything's gonna be fine. Don't worry, booty doo dee doo, about a ting, cause every little thing gonna be alright. Alright, man. This is my message to you. Booty doo dee doo doo dee doo. Oh, we didn't get the rock here. I'm also playing this because I need to level up my rock. The special edition rock that I got at the beginning of the stream. You can only level him up in this mode with his variant, which means the thing that gets you more stats and stuff. And you have to play it, and he has to be used in it, and it's such a strange. It's the one that I hate the most. This mode, because it's just annoying. But yeah. And we've been live for about 3 hours, 15 minutes. We will be leaving in about 17 minutes or so. And I'm really excited about leaving and stuff. Let's see here. She gets to learn about a new place and we get a new setup. So it's a win-win. Hopefully she's closer to. Well, I mean, everybody. She's closer to everybody, basically. There's most of the people are from. It seems like a lot of the people that we all know and hang out with and stuff are, from Texas East, like you don't realize how much more west in Texas there is, but yeah. Baby girl bot. But it's exciting, And the really cool thing about streaming in general is that you can do it anywhere, especially if you're an IRL type streamer or want that as a part of a component of your streaming, it's like you can do it anywhere, and that's so cool, Like if I were to ever feel like I wanted to just see more of the world or do stuff as a streamer in that sort of sense, I mean, I could do it. I don't know if that's anything I'll ever want. But it would be interesting. Hi, Ray! Ray says, hi, Big M streaming, but also watching you, but that's okay. Yeah. We were, JD says hi. We're doing a buddy check-in. Making sure all of the BB squad are okay. Everybody get a BB buddy and check on him. JD says, "Hi, Ray. Hi, JD." You both said it like at the same time. I love that we all are happy. I know that's kind of what everybody is. That's what I'm saying. Everything's gonna be okay, Ray. Life is so cool. There's just so many people that are awesome on the internet. Like, that's how you feel. Like, angry and a bouncy cat. No, I hear you. Like, it's like yesterday, like, Ray, you know, because I've been talking about it a lot. Like, I've been really just thinking and trying to mentally prepare for this video I'm making tomorrow about what it was like leaving teaching and everything I was going through and all those other things. And then I think about it. I left less than 4 years ago. It was mid-July. So 3.75 years ago, basically, my life was hell. And it had been. And like, I remember finding out about Jess's and her streams and everything from my boy Johnny Ridlin. He said, "Dude, you gotta watch this girl. She's amazing." And like, it was when she was doing the party stuff and all the Twiddler stuff. This was early 2022. Like, I was almost out a full year, you know, of teaching and stuff. And hey, there we go. JD's got the boobies in chat. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be boobies. Okay, we're gonna be on my Streamlabs thing. It says we're gonna be boobies, but it's like because the OK doesn't come off. The OK is like a line out. It's really funny. We're gonna be boobies. But like, anyways, the first year of from like basically, I think I followed January 2022. I want to say for Jess, somewhere in there. It's in the Twitch. It says where it is, so that's easy. But like, dude, that first year, I could only stay like 3 minutes because like it was just all the camera angles and all the sound alerts and all the. I was like, this is what I would imagine ADHD looks like, because my brain was like, I can't do this right now. This is awesome. I know it's great, but it's just I can't. And that was okay. And then, like March 2023. I just flipped. I was like, oh, I wonder how long I can last this time, for watching. And she was singing. I was like, I didn't know she did that. And she was good. I was like, because I taught course in your own music. I was like, how the heck did I not? It was just like, I had I was amazed even further. And then I started hanging out, and, yeah, and here we are. Like, it was like probably only been watching like really watching 2 years. Yeah. As we've gotten to know Jess, it's fascinating to see how much of those streams kind of match your brainwaves. That's interesting. Yeah, I only saw the one Just Dance thing. Oh no, wait, the game, sing, play, dance, make money. Yeah, she can do everything. I'm sorry, I was doing something in my brain. Sometimes I skip around because I can. It's kind of fun. But and that's why I've always said it's kind of like a Fish concert. It's like a Broadway show where certain things are going to happen depending on what is on the plan for the night. And it's like it's an experience, that's and everybody that really vibes with it agrees. It's something that you've never seen anywhere else. Like I remember, I just remember when I first saw it was just like, this is incredible. I know I can't stay here for very long, but I know that this is incredible. I'm sure I'll be able to understand it more at some other point, you know. And I did, obviously, so it's kind of cool. Aw, thanks, Ray. You're awesome too. The whole squad is awesome. There's some amazing humans there, um, and a lot of people stream too. But you know, getting back to that, like so many of the people that you know, I'm always very complimentary of not just her, but the whole community that stops in and visits, and everybody wants to see what's up. Like and I didn't know any of the pre controversy stuff. I was always well after that, but it's been really amazing vibing with so many people and being aware. Like one of my favorite things was that, you know, the streamer showdown between Kick and Twitch, um, where I met so many freaking streamers from just that were just trying to help out. Like that was my first real big thing. Like I hadn't done a charity stream in years. Like I'm talking like 2010 or something. Like it was a long ass time since I had done a charity event or whatever. It was forever, you know, because I've been streaming forever. And I loved that I I donated to Twitch streamers and Kick streamers during that thing because it was just like I learned about so many people. Some like that I met in at DreamHack and other stuff, and it's just like I would know none of these people had I not left teaching. I would know none of the squad. I would not have ever taken the time to go. I would have just stayed like, yeah, I was very kind of niche in my broadcasting and my streaming and stuff. Like I wouldn't know the TikTok community. And there's like 50,000 people there almost, you know, like so many things have in my world are less than 4 years old. So many wonderful things that, you know, there's some of these people that I know that there's a good chance that it'll be in my life forever because I have that knowledge that you can do that. Like my buddies Johnny Ridlin and Young Gary Young, I've been friends with them for 16 years. We met streaming, you know, it's like it's not just it's never about numbers, it's all about like who the people are and the, you know, like you all, like you guys have been here plenty of times when you hear somebody from YouTube or whatever be like, bro, you were my childhood, I watched you 10, 11 years ago. It's like it's insane, you know. A lot of them stream. Yeah, that's why we got our stream buddies. Let's see who from the squad that we know that's always there. um like Hella Strange, Lady Amalthea, Sour, Ray, a bunch of other people. Obviously Thong, obviously Squilliam, Dad's Academy. Like there's tons, so many amazing people from that thing. Bobby, Blink Tattoo, Sav, obviously, Miss Savage. She's like kicking some major butt. I hope she doesn't get too burnt out from her streamathon. You know, she's really doing stuffs. And Newman, yeah. And Rosie. Adam, I don't think Adam streams. Does Adam stream yet? Do I have any preference of who ends up buying TikTok? I don't care. I would, Shorty, obviously. And so many, there's so many people. Dalt, you know, Wisney. It's kind of like for old school YouTubers, I don't know how much you guys were watching YouTube in like 2008, 2009. There was this first like group channel. It was called The Station. And basically their whole idea was everybody's in this one place and it's the station. And then you go visit everybody else's thing. She's kind of like the social hub of a lot of people's streamer thingies. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, like Samwise, he's there a lot. There's so many people. You know, it's really cool. And it's something that you don't really see. And the people that stop in, they're always like, they're not doing it on obligation. They're doing it because it's fun. And there's so many more that we could say, you know, like Dubs and Amaze and Whittle Bears and like everybody, you know, it makes you really know that you're a part of something special, you know? And I don't think I said Injure Bear, but she's awesome too. I watched her show last night. Because I used to watch her a lot on Kick, but now she's only on Twitch, and I missed her. But I met her in Dallas last year, and other people. I Candy is such a wonderful human. She's so nice. She's really a sweetheart. I met her and her fiance. I haven't talked to her in forever, so I don't know if I hope they got married by then, or that it's all good. I don't know. Like her and Serena, Paris. Like, there's so many freaking amazing people that I've met because of Jess in the community. It's so cool. It's wonderful. And I like to call us like digital bohemians. I think we're all just changing the world a little bit in our own good, positive way. It's kind of neat. You know, a bunch of artists, gamers, musicians, you know, people just trying to have as much fun as possible without hurting anybody and trying to make the world a little bit better. You know, we're saving the world one stream at a time, or something stupid, right? But you know, and then, you know, it's just a nice distraction, you know, depending on. Had to do that, you know. But what's everybody got going on? We're about to leave. We're gonna do the goodbye song and say pew 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 and stuff. So yeah. But I know it's an honor to know all of you wonderful squad people. It's an honor to know anybody that's ever watched me ever. It's just an honor to be full of this stuff. You're streaming and playing Fortnite. There we go. Nice. Fortnite. When's Sabrina come out? It comes out soon? Is that today? Is a great stream? There you go. How do I do this? All right, I want to see. The 8th? Okay. I figured out. All right, so here we go. Everybody, first off, I'm going to do is I'm going to say the goodbye song, and then I'm going to try to host Ray out. Because as long as it still says I have 5 people, I can do it. But everybody, my name is Biggie Dude, and I love you a long time. And you're all really cool people. And this is what I have to say. I wanna thank you all for being here again, or for the first time, and if so, I hope you made some new friends. Yay! I'm gonna go away, but in my heart you'll always stay for a while, or maybe longer. Today was a beautiful day, and we were talking about all sorts of cool people, and we had JD the DJ, Nelson Silva, Lisa Ray, Rihanna, and Jimmy, yeah buddy, Jimmy's been watching me for 10 years plus. That was really cool to see you today. Everybody, if you are lurking and working and twerking, this is the end of the stream. So you're gonna hear me make some noise, and you know what I mean. Get ready for pew pew pews. Doing it early. 'Cause you all are for the win. Pew, 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 pew. And I am so thankful that I got to see you all again, or for the first time. And I hope that maybe you made some new friends today. Yeah. And everything is gonna be okay. Yeah. You're amazing. You always wonder why I said, yeah, buddy, BMP, because I say, yeah, buddy. Basically, it's a combination of Space Ghost Coast to Coast, Brack. Hi, my name is Brack. Yeah, buddy. And then Pauly Shore. Hey, buddy. What's going on? And then I just said, yeah, buddy. But it's Bud Day, like not buddy, not like, yeah, buddy. It was not the Jersey Shore. It's great to see you, everybody. You want to know why? Because, yeah, you all are for the win. Pew, 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 pew. And I am so thankful that I got to see you all again, all for the first time. Yeah. I hope that maybe you made some new friends today, and everything is gonna be okay. Because Biggie Dude and all of you are for the win. Yeah, Biggie Dude and 33333 and all of you. I said 33333 because it was right there at that second. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna host quickly on TikTok or Kick before they don't allow me to, so I just hosted. Those of you who are going to Ray, Twitch, I'm not hosting right now, but I love y'all. I just want to do this, so I love y'all. Woo-hoo-hoo, yeah. Goodbye, I love you. Goodbye.